Okay, so we're gonna make a pinch pot, and everybody's gonna start with a lump of clay. We're gonna use a scale. You can see this here, and you're gonna weight, and you want it to be anywhere from 1 to 1.5, somewhere in between there. Okay, you're gonna have to put it on there and weigh it, and then you'll end up with a piece that's like this. You really have to like knock with your hand, and you're knocking this to make this round. Okay. So you're hitting and slowly rounding this out. You're trying to get this into a ball without like folding it and getting like where you folded it in and you've got an air bubble in the middle. Okay, so this is about, you just really have to hit it a little harder than you think, but you get something that's more round. Okay, and you just don't worry about these little surface creases, okay, like some of these people freak out about. So now you're going to use your thumb. Okay, you're going to put this in the middle and you're just going to smush, and you're smushing down pretty far, and you have this hole in there. Right now this wall is probably 1 inch thick, and it's 1 inch thick all the way down here. So you're going to pinch, and you don't do the typical, this is what people think of when they think of pinching. They think like, I'm going to pinch my friend. Okay, and you're using just 2 fingers. When you're making a pinch pot, you need this to be your whole entire hand. Okay, so I'm pinching all the way down where you can see my whole hand is in there, and I'm going to pinch and rotate. Okay, so all the way around, and I've got creases in it from my fingers, but then you can see how much bigger this is. Okay, and same thing. I'm going to pinch, and I'm pinching all the way down to the bottom of this. Okay, and then again you can see it's gotten bigger. And then I can kind of feel, I have lots up here that I haven't pinched. It's a little thinner down there, so I could go and kind of pinch this part. Okay, and pinch around in that way. Okay, so I'm getting to that point where I've got a decent sized bowl. You really have to feel down at the bottom and see what you have left. Lots of times this is where the clay is hidden, right here down at this bottom ring. So you've got to make sure you get your hand down there and feel it. Okay, so I would say this is probably, once I do maybe one more pinch at the top, I'm shooting for like 1/4 of an inch. Not any more than that. It'll be strong enough to support itself, but thin enough. It's not going to be really heavy. You won't have lots of air bubbles in it. But this is about what we're shooting for right now. We will, because this will happen, we'll level off the top. That'll be another thing we do. And we will smooth out the outside. Okay, but this is where I'm going to leave you and let you get started. Okay, and try that today if you are ready.